To get hold of an employee and to change the information, we first of all we choose site, and then we choose account. We can pick our employees through this drop-down list, or we can search for them in this search area, or we can double-click them in this area here. So let's just double-click this one to see that we have one available. We can then, when we have one employee chosen, we can have to go and edit record, and I can add a comment for this individual and save the data. And everything is saved, of course. I can create a new person instead. I just choose new record and I add, let's make up a person. He's an agent, yep. And not long-term absent, and shift type will then, of course, you will include it in that. And 48 hours, 100%. He will work with inbound calls, and is part of the ACE first line support. Is not terminated, and his cost is direct. And network ID, we make something up, and yeah, there we go. So then we save the record. Done. Now we have this Kalle Andersson active as well. So let's terminate them immediately. So we see how we do that. We choose this person we want to terminate and pick edit record. And the only thing we do is to change terminated to yes and add the today's date for as information to the stop date. There we go, and we save that as well. Perfect. Now you can see you have some extra information in this area, and that basically tells you how many heads and how many FTEs you are divided by indirect or direct. We can take Bergen, for instance, for Telenor Norge. They have a bit more staff, and you can also see how this list is populated quite dramatically, of course. So, okay, we go back to Eden and this Acer as a sample, right? Let's say that this Victor Fredriksson, we want to have some more information about Victor. So I have done this tool that is called ADA Info. It will be populated, and then you will have whatever information we for now have registered for Victor in ADA. We can see that his global ID is 374383, and also his current network ID, and we also have his phone ID as well in ADA, of course. And we have also a short last 7 days report for Victor. In short terms, it include inbound calls per hour, offered calls per hour, average handling time. We have an inbound percent, including idle time, and logged in hours, aux hours, and lunch hours. And all the times are, of course, without lunch, with the exception of lunch hours, that is with lunch, right? That's for Victor. If you want to have this information open and you just change and person, then if you change to Rune, then this will be updated with Rune's information. But since Rune is a mock-up, we don't have any information about him. Okay, that's that one. And we can also, let's make a scenario. Let's say that's this Victor person who is now in Acer Team 3. We divide the Acer team in 4 teams instead, and want to add another team to Acer account. As you see now, we have only 3 teams. Then we simply use the administrate list section, and we choose ED and Acer, and there we have the teams. we can click on a new one and add Acer Team 4 and save. There we go. If we now update, we just change the account. If we now update this Victor person and edit his record, we can put him into Acer Team 4 instead. So let's do that. There we go. You have an export section as well, and what you can do is you export the entire database on account, site, or region, and you can choose to export all data, active agents or non-active agents, meaning if they are terminated or not. That's about that. Anything else now that I've forgotten? I don't think so. Well, the help section, of course, there will be an instruction guide as well included in this. You find it under help and instructions. Thank you for your attention, and bye-bye.